Hi guys, this is Charisma here. I am doing the Kim Kardashian tutorial of her on the cover of Cosmo. This is the August 2011 edition. And do you notice that when I hold the magazine up, my lighting changes a little bit and now it's going to adjust? Yeah. So basically her look is very, very simple. I definitely believe that it's wearable for anyone, even, beginners. For some reason, my hair just keeps getting in the way. I guess because, I changed the way I part it and, you know, it's just not the way it's supposed to be. I just got a relaxer and it's just not acting right. It's not like the way I want it to be, but I tried to change the way I wrap my hair like every time. I get a relaxer, which is probably like every 3 months or so, 2 to 3 months, but whatever. Okay, so I already have my eye primed and already did my eyebrows. I am going to be using MAC colors today, but you guys will be happy to know that I did finally find out the numbers / name for my Inglot colors, so then I'll definitely be doing tutorials on using those. Alright, so when I look at her look, even when I looked inside the magazine, I'm pretty sure it's the same makeup. She basically just has like a bronze eyeshadow all over her eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a fluffy flat shader brush and I'm actually going to take MAC's bronze. Oh my god, Jerseylicious is on. Damn. Okay. So I'm just taking this and I'm just gently patting this all over my eye. When I also look at her look, her highlight color is pretty close to her skin tone, but I just still use the same highlight color that I always use, which is my e.l.f. I think it's called the Eyebrow Lift and Filler Pencil. I use the lift side. And then once I'm done, I put concealer on. I'm actually going to place some of that underneath. Unless maybe, I think I have a pencil that may match it perfectly, so I may not have to do that. So now I'm going to take, you can take any fluffy brush, fluffy blending brush. I'm just using my MAC 224. For a while, I really didn't like this brush, but I'm starting to, grow to love it. As my transition color, I'm going to be using MAC's Texture, but I'm not going to show you the color because you can use any color that matches your skin tone or close to it just to blend certain colors out. So basically, I'm just putting that in my crease and then just blending it out. Jerseylicious is my show. I love Tracy. I don't know why she gets hate mail. I love Tracy. She's funny. Actually, I love everybody. Gail is kind of annoying to me though, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah. So I'm also going to take MAC's Rice Paper, which is kind of a yellow toned neutral highlight color. But you can use anything that you do have to match that, or just whatever color works for you as a highlight.
I am a hairstylist for about 4 years now. As soon as I got out of beauty school, I kept taking classes. I never stopped educating myself. You think like, oh, you've learned everything you need to know, you've covered all your bases. You really haven't. Today, I'm mentoring at a beauty school, and I like speaking to students because all young kids need words of wisdom, and from someone who's been in the business. Okay. I feel like I've belonged to you.
Now, let's see how my highlight is looking. And sometimes when you do highlight colors, I still like to blend it more with whatever color I use for blending. Some of my favorite color that I use for blending besides Texture, I actually use an orange color, or a Texture. I don't even remember the other color. Texture or Saddle. And actually, I lied. The color I used in my blending color was Saddle. Texture is similar, but it just has shimmer in it. So now, looking at Kim, it doesn't seem like she has on like a lot of eyeliner, but I'm taking Makeup's Forever pencil in 0L. This is just a black pencil, but since I am putting this in my, I am tight lining, I want to use something that is waterproof. Ow! Yeah, so you basically, when you're tight lining, you are lining like basically like the hair of your eyelashes so that, look at that little piece of hair, so that it can make your eyelashes look fuller. But then I still am going to line my upper lash line just a little bit to give myself some more definition, because Kim has really big, pretty eyes. My eyes are pretty small. But basically, the point of makeup is to, you know, make things work for you, because everyone does not look alike. And you can even see, like, when you're using eyeliner, you can definitely see even how different like your eye looks. Like, makeup can change like so many things like about your face. So I'm basically just gonna do the same thing to this eye, but I'm gonna stop talking and listen to what's going on Jerseylicious, because when I talk and I'm doing this, I tend to f up and poke myself in the eye. And make sure that you can get as close to the lash line as possible when you're doing your eyeliner. Alright, so before I go any further, what I'm going to do next is basically I'm going to conceal what I need to conceal. And if you notice that when you're using like, you know, pretty neutral colors and you don't even have that much stuff on your face, like your dark circles tend to look a little bit less noticeable. At least that's what works for me. So basically, I'm taking, what is it? This is Bobbi Brown's corrector in dark peach. If you are maybe between like an NC 43 and an NC 45, you can definitely use this color. If you're more of like an NW color, but still similar, like with similar coloring as me, you might have to use the one that's called Dark Bisque. It's Bisque. But I prefer the Bobbi Brown corrector over the Makeup Forever one, just because I like the consistency better. The Makeup Forever one to me does seem a little, I don't want to say watery, but that's like the only word I can think of to describe it. And you hear my crying child in the background. She's been doing this for like 2 days, just having these stints of crying. And I'm like, she has like all her teeth. Like, I don't know what's wrong with her. I think she's going through a phase or something, because she's going to be 2 soon. And maybe that's what this is, a terrible tooth, because she has been like she's really been misbehaving lately. Okay, as you can see, like, it looks like lighter already, but you know, once everything is done and is blended out and is corrected, you know, then you're gonna be good. You can actually, like, I can actually probably wear this corrector on its own, but I don't. And now I'm taking the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and this is in NC 45. I really like this concealer because, you know, it does last for a long time. But the thing is, like, you really don't need a lot, and then like so much product comes out when you squirt it. So I have to do like little, my nose is itching, I'm sorry. Little tiny pumps just to, you know, get the product, because so much comes out. Like, sometimes my nose gets in the way. I don't know if that's, you know, anything that you guys go through, but my nose gets in the way sometimes. And basically, like, you know, I can do a video on contour highlighting, but a lot, like, you know, concealer is supposed to lift and brighten your eye. Now just with the corrector on, which is only on this one, you can see how my eye looks different.
I think it's great that you're going out and looking to better yourself.
They got a barber competition, they have creative weave competition, freestyle competition.
There. Now I look so much more awake. But, you know, I still have to, like, set it with powder and all that good stuff. Now, I will be buying the MAC Face and Body Foundation, either C6, sorry, or C7. I haven't decided, because it's like a really lightweight foundation that really lets your skin shine through, because someone did a demo for me at the MAC store. If you're wondering what I'm putting on my face, this is just my MSF in dark, because I don't wear foundation. I don't think I necessarily need it, but I do use this to especially set the concealer under my eye. This is actually like a pretty big brush to, you know, set your concealer, but I don't know what my little one is, and I don't really feel like looking for it because I'm doing this video. And this also takes a lot of the shine out of my face, so. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but to me, it makes my skin look a little bit less oily. Now, what I'm going to do now, I typically would take a smaller brush, but because I don't feel like looking for one, I'm also going to take the MAC bronze again with the same brush. But actually, sorry, I forgot. I have a Makeup Forever pencil that's similar to this color, but I'm just going to use this color. This color is called Bourbon. It's by Makeup Forever. And what I'm doing is just gently tracing this at my lash line. I'm not tight lining, because for me, when I tight line my eyes, it typically does close them in, you know, making them look smaller. And I'm bringing it, like, if you're looking forward, like dead on, it will be like right before you get to like the tear duct.
I lost it, and I like lunged at her, and I punched her in the head.
And then I'm going to do that to the other eye as well.
And then she fell. Yeah. And then I kicked her, and she was on the ground.
Why get so angry? Instead of using a celebrity, use like an average woman.
No! It just went too far. Now I have proof that she's disgusting.
And then I'm just going to go over that with the bronze. But I'm only using the tip of the brush this time.
It's a special case I invented to replace socks. Put a tip in our feet in it.
Why?
Because we can't find socks that shape to our feet. We're sick of it.
Sick of it. That's really stupid.
That's the future.
I don't know why my mouth always has to like go down when I'm like touching the bottom of my eye. And she does seem to have a little highlight in the inner tear duct, so I'm just going to take my baked Urban Decay pencil. And by the way, I don't know if I mentioned, but the Bourbon pencil is also Urban Decay 24/7 color. I purchased that with the 15th anniversary set, because otherwise buying these pencils on their own would be, you know, very expensive, because they're $17 a piece. And they are full size, because I know a lot of times when people come out with gift sets or whatever, they're not typically full size. So I'm just putting that on my tear duct.
So like 2 in 1. How did you guys think of that?
It just came to us.
What?
Bundling and saving babies. That's progressive.
Okay. Now, at this point, you can highlight and contour your face. When I look at the picture, Kim does have a pretty like light peachy color. But because my skin tone is deeper than hers, I have to use something that is a little bit brighter. So I'm using Max Bite of an Apple. If you don't have this, you can use any peach you have. If you like NARS products, you can use NARS's Exhibit A. Yeah, you can use Exhibit A, but you have to use like a really light hand. And basically, with blush application, you want to, you know, make sure. I have to keep looking in the mirror doing this because it's hard to do it on camera. But you can smile, but you know, I've been doing this for a while, so I pretty much know where it's gonna go. But you need to make sure you blend it to like right about here. With it, I don't know what this is called. I don't know, but you blend it to like right about there. But you blend it down. Also in the picture, Kim does seem to have a little bit of contouring. So, oh my god, it's like hair on my face. Oh, I'm becoming a man. Just kidding. So then when you smile, it's just, you know, if you're scary about blush, one of the things I do suggest that you do is basically find a blush that has the same tones that are in your natural lip color. Because I do know I have a lot of friends who typically, like, they don't wear makeup. And, you know, especially, like, I know a lot of black women that they are, you know, a little skeptical about wearing blush. Now, I am going to contour my face just a little bit because, you know, I have a large forehead. And I'm just taking this Wet n Wild Kabuki brush and I'm dipping it into my NARS Casino bronzer. And you can just use any, you know, dark color bronzer that you have. But, yeah. And I'm just dusting this on my forehead, around my temples. And it's just, I'm only doing it lightly because I don't really like wearing bronzer all over my face. Okay, and then, you know, you can do it on your chin a little bit too if you're one of those people who has a little gobble gobble. Because, you know, I got a little bit gobble gobble. It's okay though. Alright, so what am I going to do now? I think that. Now, yeah, I'm going to apply mascara, but I'm also going to apply false lashes because Kim Kardashian, she does have, like, really long eyelashes. I don't think she's wearing fake eyelashes in this picture, but I do know the eyelashes are pretty dark, and they're, like, you know, because I guess because, you know, she's half Arabic or whatever the case may be, and she just has, like, dark features. But I am using, this is the Maybelline Double XL extensions. I've had this for a while. I've just started using it again because I really like the fact that it has a primer. And this video is like really long because I'm doing everything on camera. Oh God, I'll never do that again. And I never put mascara on my bottom lashes, but I definitely am going to do this today. But my bottom lashes are really sparse. Like, they're like barely there. Now, I actually got these lashes from Forever 21. And they look like this. I don't know if you can see it because my light seems like it's washing it out. But you'll see once I put them on. Putting on eyelashes really isn't as difficult as people make them seem. Okay, so now I just bend them a little bit. And I do use Duo Lash Glue. But I'm only going to do one eye on camera, and then it'll just like fast forward to the lip part.
I mean, why don't you go into Blockbuster and set up an appointment with Kevin Spacey for the cashier? What's wrong with you? No.
I don't think this whole celebrity thing is gonna really work. Instead of using a celebrity, use like an average woman. Like you don't need a celebrity.
Tell me what to do.
Okay, but like it's gonna take us like 6 months to get
No,
to
it's
a
just
celebrity.
you don't want to finish it.
No, it's
Think
because
for a second.
why do you get so angry? You know I don't like doing that stuff. I don't know what made you think I was gonna get it accomplished.
Thinking hat is on.
Alright, you know, I just blew on it to make it like a little bit tacky.
Bring me that client box. Let's just go through some stuff.
A celebrity may get us some instant recognition, but if I really want to show on Living Plus, I think I should show someone that I've already transformed from regular person to a full-blown leprechaun. There must be some people in here, some ideas.
Has to be.
Christine?
God,
No.
I don't think I'm pregnant, but it looked really good. Flash is
You know what? She was actually sweeter when she was pregnant. Now she has nothing sweet about her. I wonder if there are any pictures of like any mothers of the brides or. Oh my
And because they're not on all the way, and I need to press them down, and my nails are getting in the way.
So I did Mrs. Giove's makeup one time. She is Philly's mom.
Okay.
And she is the sweetest woman I ever met. When I look at her, like I start to cry. I don't know what it is, but she's like my long lost mom. Mrs. Giove is.
Okay, I had to like go away and do that because I was just like too close to my eye. So yeah. So once that's done, see, eyelashes. The glue on this one is still drying, but I'm actually shocked because I've used different glues before, and this Duo lash glue, it really does dry clear. Alright, so now I'm going to take, this is an NYX lip liner in mahogany, and this is Max Empowered, which is a satin. I typically prefer like cream sheens, amplified creams, but I'm going to use this because this is one of the only brownie type nudes that I have, because a lot of mine are more pink based, and Kim seems to have like a real brownie like flesh color. If you don't have that, you can use any concealer or foundation you have and just apply a gloss on top of it. But I'm taking the mahogany liner, and you just blend it in a little bit so that you don't have like a harsh lip line. And then I'm taking this NARS lip gloss in Sweet Revenge. I haven't used this like in a while, but I just want a soft wash of color and something that's not too sticky. Now, I definitely don't think I look like Kim Kardashian, but I definitely do, you know, love her makeup. I love her style. Like, she's, you know, she's one of those people that's definitely a style icon, because whoever dresses her, I don't know if she dresses herself, but they always, you know, they make her look really pretty. So, again, this is the picture of Kim. And even when I turn to the page that has like a slightly better picture of the look, this is just what it looks like. So, okay, so let me know if you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what other ones you want to see. I'm about to go out because it's my sister's birthday today. She turned 21. Happy birthday, Chantel. Alright, so see you guys later. Bye.